What up, what up, what up, my beautiful people? It's another day to slay with Chrissy Slays. And baby girl, you ready to put this together? You ready to do this? You ready to do this with me? Me, you, and we? Bald-headed scallywag, bad bitch activate. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do your own press-on nails at home. I know a lot of us, we went through this panorama and we've had a lot of getting to know ourselves. We done had to learn how to do our hair, our eyebrows, our lashes, our lips, our booties, our arm fat. We had to do everything ourselves. Now this is just another thing that y'all can do. I've been trying to do every type of nail at home. I've done acrylic, I've done polygel, you know, but for me, the press-ons just seem to do it for me. Because one, they stay on and the design is already there. But there was this glue that I was told is one of the best glues out there. Now, most of us get like this kind of glue. What is this, Kiss? Yeah, some Kiss nail glue that comes in the box, you know, the box with the little cuticle pusher, the file, and the little tabs, right? Which is great. If you just go and put them on for like a few days and you don't even care if they pop off, you'll pop them right back on. Cool, this works. So if it's a miss for you like it is for me, because you're kind of hard on your nails, you go to the gym, you do your hair, you do all types of stuff, like even buttoning your pants, a nail could pop off, right? That's what could happen with this glue. But this glue, I used this for my last set, and baby, it was not easy to take them off. Now, I recommend for the nails that I use, I don't really care if they get, you know, messed up with me trying to take them off. I'll cut them down and go. If you have like $1,000 nail set that you want to reuse, I would maybe use the nail tab, use like these little tabs, or you could use the glue that comes, you know, with the other ones. What I'm gonna show you guys is how to make these nails really look like they're growing out of your nail bed instead of looking like a press-on that you just literally put on. I want it to look like it's been curated to my nail. I even buff them, file them in a way so that I feel like I've customized, even though it's, you know, a pack that I bought, I was able to customize the nail enough to really fit like to my nail shape and to my nail bed. It's gonna come out looking like you spent at least $100 in the shop. Cause is it y'all or these nail prices is going up for even the most minimum basic like services? Regular manicure, they have the audacity to charge who, what, where, when, and why? So no. I stopped going to the nail shop a long time ago. That's a story for another time. And I started learning how to do my nails at home by myself. And ever since then, it's like it's a calming woo-saw. Like I set my stuff up and I just do my nails, have a glass of wine, you know what I mean? And you just do your nails. Like, do it. Doing your nails is the easiest thing that you could cut costs on. And if you're someone like me who really likes those custom acrylic press-ons too, like off Etsy that they make, girl, go get you some. You need a few things so that way you can prep your nail to make sure it doesn't get damaged underneath, and also things to put on your nail to make sure that it really holds. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do your nails. You could be your own little nail salon at home. So come with me and get your nails done. All right, so let's get started. The nails I got are from Amazon. I will put a link in the description. These were so cheap and so cute. I could not resist. Like, look at that. Look at that. It came with, I think it was like 24 pieces. So all different sizes. I think it was like 0 to 9 or 0 to 10. So this brand is called Beauty Secrets. This nail glue is like the holy grail when it comes to applying press-ons with some quick nail glue. So listen, do it, use it, and get into it. You can see right now, I'm just kind of looking through, seeing which ones are there, seeing which designs I might like, and checking the sizes. So just a little tip, I'm gonna give y'all a few tips. So you're gonna get $1 million worth of tips for free right now. When you're sizing, make sure you're sizing cuticle sidewall to sidewall. It really needs to be flushed with your sidewalls, and it should really kind of slide, not too deep, but kind of slide into your cuticle almost like a little pocket. It needs to just kind of 45-degree angle and boop. So I'm gonna show you guys the products I use. That was a dehydrator, this is a primer, and this is YN protein bonds and cuticle oil. So all of these are all the things I use to prep, including the nail and the nail file. I always file all my nail beds down just to get that shine out. And instead of using, you saw the little toothpick looking thing, I actually use a tool for going in and pushing down my cuticle. So you can see, I'm showing you on dry nails, but I do soak my nails and I do, you know, give them a nice little spa before I do all this. So guys, don't pay attention. My nails is looking a little dry and crusty. I was just throwing them on, but that's okay. They still gonna look cute. They still gonna look bomb. So I just really go through, clean out any dust, clean out anything to really create that pocket. Then this right here, this tip is gonna save you from having nails kind of showing on the side. And what I'm showing you, and I'm pointing to the side wall, and I'm cutting off that super square area on the side of my nail. I want my actual nail to look a little more almond shape. I think that's the word. Yeah, like almond shape or whatever. But basically, I just kind of want to cut the nail down because I don't want my nails to be square. I want them more rounded on the edges. I need them to come in because your nail will actually show on the side when you do press-ons. So it's important to really cut that side down and then clean out that side. So again, just like you have a pocket in the nail bed, you kind of want to create a small pocket on the side wall too. And by cutting your nail down, that'll help. Not too much. You don't want to damage your nail. You just simply want to cut that excess nail that really squares it off. What I'm showing you here is how to apply the nail before I go and put the nail glue on and everything. I wanted to show you all how you kind of go down at a 45-degree angle. You can see I really cleaned out that cuticle, really cleaned out that nail bed. And now the easy part is for me just to slide the nail on with some glue after I've done a good priming and prep. So just take a look. Make sure you go in at a 45-degree angle and you're holding for 30 seconds. So let's get into it. I'm actually doing it. So I already did the other hand off camera because I'm actually right-handed. So I decided let me just do my right hand first and I'll show you guys my left. So first thing you do after you done cut your cuticles and cut your nails and buffed your nails down real good so that way any shininess on your nails is gone, I dehydrate my nails and then I put on some primer and I put on the protein bond. And then I'm just going through, I think there was a couple pieces I wanted to clip down. I actually made a mistake on my middle finger. I cut a little bit too much off and I was a little bit frustrated, but I just kept it pushing. Looks like I made that mistake on my ring finger too, but that's okay. It's not damaging. You can see I have pretty healthy nail beds. I have, you know, my nails grow pretty fast and I take care of them. I put strengthener on them every time I take my nails off and I soak them in tea tree oil and some soap and some water so that way any bacteria or, you know, preventing fungus and things like that. I just really like to take care of my actual nails instead of just always having nails. So just a little side tip, a little for you. Getting back to it. Like I said, I messed up on that middle nail, but we gonna keep it pushing. It don't even matter. I'm clipping it down and we gonna go on. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to start applying the glue onto the nail. And I recommend you start with the pinky. If this is your first hand and you don't even have any nails on the other hand, the thumbs being available by doing them last is actually beneficial because you use your thumbs a lot. So when you're applying this glue, I just put a little drop on and I drag the glue down my nail. And I don't go all the way to the cuticle and I don't go all the way to the sidewalls. Then I just take a couple drops, make sure I saturate and drag down the nail glue on the press-on so that it's fully covered. And then again, I just go in 45 degrees like I was showing you earlier. And I make sure I hold and kind of press down pretty firmly. I hold pretty tight, but whatever suits your boat, whatever, pressure you can take. If you do that and you hold until it's completely dry, you can see it really flushes into my cuticle, and I don't have any air bubbles, because air bubbles is a huge problem when you're putting on press-ons. So just, I'm showing you on each nail how I did it. Every one of my actual nails, I just put one drop and drag it down like I said earlier, and then I completely coat the press-on nail. When I apply it, I put it on 45 degrees and I hold for a full 30 seconds. This would be the same process if you were using builder gel or if you're using base coat. I love using base coat. Base coat with one drop of nail glue, another tip for you, that is gonna keep your nails on for weeks. Like, you'll be able to keep your nails on 3 weeks at least. That's not going nowhere. So I'm showing you each one as I do it, how I apply the nail glue, and then just simply put on the press on. I'm gonna let y'all finish up and I'll jump back in later. Okay, as you can see, I love these nails. I honestly was staring at them for like 10 minutes because they're so cute. I mean, Oogie Boogie, slime drops, Oogie Boogie's haunted house. Like, this is giving Halloween if I ever. And I'm telling you, this was so easy. I was really taking my time because I was filming. But if you were just, oh, I gotta go somewhere, boom, 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 and you can get this done in 30 minutes or less. Hardest part is just getting your cuticle and this filing. So let's get into the filing that you're seeing. I love these nails, but they were really giving post-it note, and I just did not like that shape. It was a little too square for me. So I don't really know what shape you could call this. I guess it's like coffin slash square because it's not super tapered in. It's just still a little wide on the actual nail bed part, but that's how I like it because I have bigger nail beds, like a medium, I guess, sponsorship. You could send me medium. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure that the side of the nail was flush with my sidewall and that it didn't look so pressed on. I really wanted the cuticle area, that nice U shape, to really be defined because that's the make or break for having a press on. You don't want your press on to just literally look like you pressed it on. You want it to look like you took some time, you filed it, and you really made sure that that cuticle area looks good. Like, think about it to all my girls that get braids. When you get braids, your roots are really the most important thing. We're looking at those roots like, oh my gosh, those parts is looking real good. It's looking real fresh. The same with your nails. That root part, that cuticle part is looking real fresh. And that's what press-ons need to give. And that's what I'm giving you with this look. Okay? So file it down however you like, but just make sure before you put any kind of top coat that you do file them down, because sometimes we do have a little overflow on the sidewall. So if some glue came out, this is a good time to really clean that up. So yeah, just do you and make it look real good. Then I take a brush and any dust or anything, I just dust it off because I don't want dust in my top coat. I really want to make sure that it's good. So this top coat is by Model 1. I decided to do a matte top coat because this was a matte press-on nail when I was putting it on, and I just thought I need to keep with this matte look because if I make them all shiny, it's not gonna hit the same as the matte. You can even see when I'm putting it on with the shiny coat before you cure it for the 60 seconds, it's shiny, and I just feel like these nails give a better look with a matte coat. So I pretty much top coated it twice and then cured it under a UV lamp for 60, well, the first one was 30 seconds and then the second one was 60 seconds. And make sure you do the underside of your nails too. I do it with my press-ons. I pretty much do it no matter what type of nail I do, but with press-ons, it gives you strength. So this is the end result. I hope you guys like it. I absolutely love these nails. I'm staring at them for like another 10 minutes. You gotta put a little cuticle oil after all of that I just did. Each of these need a little oil. See, I already clacked them, and these ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, they're not going nowhere. Y'all, this is an end result. I absolutely love it. I put my cuticle oil on and it's slaying all day. So if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think. Do you have any recommendations for products that I should try or use? I will see you next time. Love you, loves. Smooches.